Hilarious, yo. A waste of time. The McGregor fight was a waste of time. No, he needs to retire now. Like he's only a big draw for Vegas, and that's basically it. Every match he's had since I want to say the Mayweather fight, he's lost. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I ain't pay. I didn't have to pay for it. I saw it for free on Fire Stick.
Boy talking about he broke his ankle or some
He
shit.
broke his ankle in the first round. Yes, his ankle is broken. You know what I'm saying?
Eric said he's coming on too.
All right, what up? McGregor is a waste of time. I suggest nobody buy his fights anymore. Get a Fire Stick and watch it for free. He has to retire now. Like it's all hype. You know what I'm saying? And this dude was on the right. I'm like, yo, this dude is fighting on the floor. I'm like, get up off the floor. Why are you fighting him on the floor?
Fighting him on the floor. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
like it's UFC. You know, they have moves, grappling moves you could do on the floor, or whatever. McGregor stayed on the floor the whole time, and then when he managed to get back up is when he broke his ankle.
What a bitch ass
I'm
nigga.
like, bro, like, bro, what are you doing? Like, get off the floor, man. It's crazy. A wild night in sports, man. I was watching a Copa America championship with Brazil and Argentina. Argentina won. Congrats to them. You know, all the Argentina fans out there. I wanted Brazil to win, but they lost. I was watching a piece of the Dream Team match with Nigeria. Nigeria beat them. I don't understand how that happened with no stars. How do you get beat by a team with no stars? Kevin Durant, where are you at? Steph Curry, where are you at? You know what I'm saying? They were getting their ass beat early, like 23-3. Come on, like they go into Tokyo for the Olympics. They're gonna end up not getting any medals at all. The way they playing,
Mm.
just a wild night in sports, man.
Oh, wild night in sports. Wild
Yeah,
weekend.
crazy. The Trinidad and Mexico match, they stopped that because somebody said something derogatory. They stopped the match.
Just because someone said something derogatory.
Yeah, they stopped the match. I don't know if it was the fans or if it was the players that said something to each other. They stopped the match. So the match ended with no score. Crazy.
What's good,
Crazy,
Eric?
man. It was good.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Chilling.
I'm chilling. Just got home.
Okay, that's cool.
Wild night, man. What up? DJ Tim was good. Makai, what up?
What fight you was talking about, Chad? Somebody broke their ankle or something?
Yeah, the McGregor fight. The UFC fight tonight. He broke his ankle in the first round. The fight is over. Yep.
Oh, God. It's just a waste of money.
They hyped up for every match they've been hyping up from dudes. Like ever since he fought Mayweather, every match he had since then, they overhyped this dude and it's like he doesn't win anymore. He's just a big draw for Vegas.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I'm
do that
saying?
with the white fighters and shit. They don't
That's
do that
basically
shit
what
with
it
the
is.
hood
He's
fighters.
just a draw for Vegas now. He's not winning none of his fights anymore.
Yeah, they just hand this motherfucker money like they got it like
Right.
that.
Exactly. People still want to see him.
Ronnie said, "What are my thoughts on Donnell Jones talk?" To be honest, I'm sick and tired of all these R&B cats forming super groups and they
What's
don't release shit.
what is up with that? What is up with this super group thing?
The Shy? Are
It
you
don't work
kidding
for
me?
everybody. It worked for LSG. It ain't work for TGT. They still beefing over that. I don't care to see, and those are three great singers. I don't care to see Donald Jones in no supergroup with anybody. The
I
Yeah.
don't know why niggas just can't do shit by themselves instead of
Right.
just forming groups.
They figure, oh well, I'm not selling on my own. Let me go team up and then maybe we could get this money.
I'm not even the biggest Carl Thomas fan like that. I mean, Domino's good, but he only had 2 good albums. Dave Houser, he's always been good to
Right.
me, but still.
And they calling this up the shot. They better hope Showtime don't sue them for that name.
Well, really though, I don't think they can. People have been saying the shot for years and shit, even before Showtime. So I don't know.
But you know that, remember that lawsuit happened with the Red Hot Chili Peppers and the whole Californication show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they could turn around and sue these niggas like, yo, y'all biting off our shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers will sue each other over shit any day, over the stupidest shit.
Right.
Call ourselves the shot.
And then that, what's his name? Donald Jones is from Chicago? He's not from Chicago.
Who?
Donald Jones and Cole Thomas?
Oh, they're not from Chicago?
Nah, Dave Hollister's from Chicago, I believe. I don't think John L. and Cole Thomas is.
That's stupid. Why you claim your city? What you
Damn.
Kristen was good,
It's demon time in Chicago. He don't want that demon time magic around him.
right? Supergroups. I don't want to see no more supergroups, not in hip hop or any other genre.
Girl, you know what's up.
It don't last, yo.
Yeah,
That's what
definitely not in hip hop. We already see all these other niggas and shit.
Right.
Girl, you know what's up. Niggas think it's 2001 again.
Right? Like BJ said, it's like 25 years too late for them to do that.
Like with LSG, I liked LSG.
Yeah.
Yes, that was good.
That was good. What's up, Ray Sean? But R&B, man, isn't they not? Cause I know another R&B group that do the super group or some shit. I think it was Jagged Edge or somebody like that.
Yeah, it's Wanye from Boyz II Men
Yeah.
and Backstreet, somebody from Backstreet, Nick Carter from Backstreet Boys, and somebody from NSYNC. I think it's Joey from NSYNC. They have a super group. I'm like, what is Wanye already is a part of a group now? Why are you going to another super group? I don't understand that.
It's like creating a generic WWE stable of the wrestling game.
Right. Like, what do you like? You don't even have your full members in Boyz II Men. You're going to go off and do a super group?
Then he said NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys. Them dead. They trying to get the white audiences by any means necessary.
Right. Well, shit, do a versus against them then. Oh, Donald from Chicago.
Yeah, I'd rather see them do a versus than do a fucking super group. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
Girl, you know what's up.
I didn't know Donald was from. I thought Donald was from another state. I didn't know he was from Chicago.
But what the fuck am I actually?
Best decade in music.
So the best decade?
Yeah.
70s.
I'm going with the 80s.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the 82.
To be honest, I'll pick the 90s over the 80s. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
As far as everything, or just like a certain genre?
That's a good question. Because if anything, I do prefer 80s pop over 90s pop. But when it comes to hip hop, of course.
Yeah, I definitely say that.
But 80s rap is overlooked for 90s rap.
Yeah.
It definitely is, because a lot of these kids don't know about the pre-golden era of hip hop. They think that hip hop started in 1995 or some shit.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of prefer rock in the 90s than rock in the 80s and shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Because you had a lot of hair metal in the 80s, but 90s you had like grunge. all that shit.
Right.
Then you had like a lot of 70s rock groups that didn't really transition well in the 80s. Cough, cough, Aerosmith. Cough, cough. What's that one group that came out in the 80s? That one group. The Who, cough, cough, yeah. After Keith Moon died, it was a rap for them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Ronnie, 70s rock all motherfucking day. Hell, give me 60s rock too.
Yeah, I like this psychedelic rock in the 60s too.
Yeah, but give me like the late 60s, like 65 onward and shit.
What does that mean? Was he Biden of Death Row? What does that mean?
He
Biden
meant
or Burden?
Death Row style, I
Does
guess.
he mean Burden or Biden?
Biden.
Was he Biden? You mean? Biden and Biden is two different words, yo.
We talked about this last time, Q.
No, he was not biting Death Row's flavor. I don't believe that.
Well, just cross the
Only Reg believes that. With one album, I don't believe that.
Jermaine Dupri had his own style. Jermaine Dupri and Death Row were two different fucking
Exactly. How is he bit Death Row style for one album? Like, no.
Personally, I don't know, man. Some of the beats
if you play Sitting on Chrome, the album, that whole album is West Coast influence. That whole album is West Coast influence.
It was West Coast influence, but it had its own style compared to Devon.
How does it have its own style? Master Ace is not a West Coast artist.
What Master Ace was, what he was doing in Slaughterhouse and Sitting on Chrome was a satirical view on West Coast hip hop, but through the East Coast.
Don't use big words, satirical. Niggas is not trying to figure out how to spell that shit. This dude went from Slaughterhouse to Sitting on Chrome. It's two different sounding albums. Okay?
Yeah, this whole
if you listen to Sitting on Chrome, that whole thing is inspired by
Totally crossed out, and The Bomb was two different albums too. So what you saying?
Yes, what I was saying before is the G-Funk was a major trend in hip hop at that time. So you had East Coast and West Coast artists that was doing it. Well, West Coast naturally, but you had East Coast artists that was doing that sound to cross over because that was the sound of that time.
So would you say that Biggie was trying to cross over with that sound with the Big Papa track?
With the original version?
Yeah, with the
no, that's not a G-Funk track.
Because some people do say it's G-Funkish.
Well, I mean, if you put Snoop Dogg in it, yeah, it would be G-Funk, but not for Biggie. We didn't look at it like that.
Yeah, I can't see that neither.
Ronnie said I like 60s rock.
Yes.
Is that including the Beatles too? Which Timbaland?
I don't really know nothing about Timbaland producing, Ronnie.
Which Timbaland song is underrated? Out of shit, he have a whole bunch. Worst producer all time. Now that's a question I like.
Yes.
Who is the worst producer all time to you?
I do not like DJ Mustard. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Oh yeah, that nigga garbage, man. Same old West Coast summertime beats and shit.
Unless if it's YG, I don't understand the hype for Mustard.
So you didn't like the LMA album?
LMA album?
Yeah, I like that, but it sounds the same on some of the production beats and shit.
Right.
You need to come out with another album. It's been too long.
Yeah, she do.
LMA was the refill girl, right? Or that's Ellie Varner?
That's Ellie Varner. LMA was the
Boot Up. Song? Boot Up girl, right?
Boot Up, yeah. Boot Up.
Oh yeah, okay. That was good. That was good. I heard Ellie's in the R&B.
Elle Varner, yeah, she ain't put out shit in a minute either.
Rihanna need to drop this fucking R9 now. She end up like Dr. Dre.
Wyclef? Nah, Wyclef not the worst producer ever. Hell no. He got hits. Wyclef.
Can I get
Wyclef got some heat though.
Wyclef got hits. He's not the worst producer. I don't know. Worst producer all time.
It's kind of hard because you got a lot of these dudes out here with the same sound these days with their producing.
Right. Ryan Lewis, I guess. I don't know.
No, he's one of them.
I don't even know who that is.
Eminem's not the worst producer ever. He got some joints.
I like Eminem stuff. He's not the best, but he's alright.
Yeah, he's not the worst.
When Pop died, I didn't know him that well.
Is DJ Khaled the worst producer of all time?
DJ Khaled, yes.
He produces.
I'm assuming he does.
Nah, he don't do nothing.
No, he doesn't produce.
He don't even DJ, but he named DJ Khaled.
Candy from Escape. Candy said her ex was dating a member of Destiny's Child when she wrote Bills, Bills, Bills. I don't know. Was he?
Shit.
I
Everybody
wasn't know nothing about that. I wasn't really a Disney Child fan like that.
Everybody was dating somebody and shit. Can I get a wish? Give me some good hip hop questions. I'm in the hip hop mood lately. I don't know.
Right.
Oh yeah, I forgot Sam was in Iceland. I forgot.
Yes.
I was like, damn, where the hell Sam at?
Oh yeah, he did say that on the last video you did.
Oh, that means he's gonna miss the Coogee rap discography breakdown.
Cruz was good. He could play it back. Cruz was good.
What's up, dude?
What is the DMX cause of death?
A heroin heart
They said
attack.
cocaine or something.
Okay.
It was like cocaine heart attack or some
Are
shit.
you surprised? He's been on drugs forever.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's just sad to see a legend like him go out like that. Even though he was going through his struggles with drugs and stuff.
I still got my side eye on that. I don't know.
What albums I like this question, Kristen. What albums you don't like first but grew on you?
Oh wow.
I gotta think about that one.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna go with 50 Cent's The Massacre.
Okay.
You like that?
You know, at first when I heard it, I was kind of iffy about it, but then when we recently did a review on it, I actually do like it. It's not a classic; it's a near classic.
Takal had to grow on me. Cause I was disappointed.
You like the cow?
I didn't like it when it first came out. Nah, and I didn't like it because it was underwhelming. Because I expected the big features because it's Method Man. I expected the big features with Mary and all that. We didn't get that. It was a darker album. And then like over the years, it had to grow on me. But that's only because of his shitty discography. Like after the first two, his discography is, his discography is bad. His discography is bad.
Yeah.
So I think by default because of his shitty discography, like the first two were, to me are his best albums. But I like Takal 2 more than Takal Part 1.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I tried. When I first heard Takal, I was kind of expecting a different sound too.
Right.
Like a mixture between like not like the Biggie formula,
Right.
but like a more rugged, but with a few splashes of R&B.
Yes.
But at the same time, now I kind of do appreciate it more than shit like that.
I thought he was gonna have like the big features, and we didn't get that. It was like the total opposite. And RZA, that's one of RZA's darkest albums production wise.
I agree.
It was really grimy, and I love it now. But back in when that dropped, I was like, nah, it's something missing on this album.
What's that shit?
Yeah.
I think between that and Liquor Store, this one of his most produced, like darkest albums.
Right.
I agree.
Liquor Source is great too. Yeah.
I would even throw in The Pillage by Capadonna too, because they did have some dark beats there too.
That was dope. Definitely.
His only good album.
His only good album. I didn't hear his other ones yet.
You're not missing nothing.
Yin and the Yang, and I didn't hear all that stuff.
You're not missing nothing. You're not missing nothing.
Oh man.
Ronnie said, "Worst album, Forever or One Love?"
I never heard it either.
Shit.
Forever is definitely bad.
I'm about to go with the One Love joint. I'm sorry.
Hell no. What? So you can't play nothing off of the One Love album?
I can't play nothing on both albums, but
What? So
But see,
you didn't like
this is
the
the thing.
single.
This is the thing with the One Love album and
I
the
don't know.
Forever.
I
I
don't
hate
know
it.
nothing about neither of those albums, man.
I hate the Forever album because it was a drug-induced mess. I hate One Love because they were trying to be like B2K.
Oh hell no! I thought they
Yeah.
were trying to sound like 112 to me on that album.
What?
B2K.
B2K, they wasn't even out at that time. What are you talking about?
Well, B2K, I thought they were out like 02.
When did
Did
that
they
album
have
drop?
that
02? The album dropped
Yeah,
in 02?
B2K like 01, 02 they
I'm like
came out.
01 or something.
Nah,
01,
they
02 or
sounded like
something.
112. I've always felt like Puffy was trying to make them sound like 112 on that album.
B2K 112.
I'm pretty trying to make everybody sound like somebody different.
They didn't sound like New Edition. That's all I gotta say.
There's some songs I like
That's
from
a
it
good
though.
thing.
I can place a couple songs from that album.
Shit.
From Forever, you can't play nothing off of that.
I've been thinking.
He totally ignored that album during the verses. He didn't play shit off of that album.
Would you play shit if you were
Nope.
Bob?
Nope.
That's what I thought.
Ja Rule got some heat on Q. Album-wise and stuff.
What about Ja Rule albums? I love Ja Rule albums.
I didn't like the Last Temptation.
Last Temptation is one of my favorites. I think Ja Rule discography is better than Method Man's discography.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. Pain is Love. Rule 336. Veni Vidi Vici.
I'm iffy about Pain.
He got 3 solid albums compared to Method Man.
Okay, well, the 2006 421, that was solid.
That was alright. But they ain't promoted enough though. Def Jam ain't I think Jay-Z was the head of Def Jam at that point. He ain't
He
promoted.
was.
Because Jay-Z was using all the fucking money for his trash-ass album.
He ain't promoted. They ain't promoted enough of Def Jam for that.
Hollywood.
You know what I'm saying? Method Man best shit is with Redman. Let's be honest. Every shit he did with Redman was fire.
Even Blackout 2.
Blackout 2 was fire. It's not. I don't like it over. I don't like it more than Part 1. Part 1 is the
I
classic,
like part
but
one.
You
I ain't
Part
never
Part 2 got
listened
some
to part
joints
two
though.
though.
Part 2 got some joints.
You said you're the first one to actually fuck with Blackout 2 like that.
But no, it's not classic, but it has some joints on there I could play.
I'll give you that.
The majority of the stuff he's done with Redman has been even the stuff they did on the Mathematics album. It was like mostly him and Redman on that.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? They basically are the stars of that album. It was Mathematics starring Red and Meth featuring Wu-Tang Clan because they on all the singles. Ja Rule discography is solid. Like I know people give him shit because of what happened with Gene and all that, but I've been a Ja Rule fan from day one.
Yeah, Ja Rule nice though. I ain't
Yes,
gonna
he
lie.
got hits. He could do a versus right now easily and win.
I
To
take
me-
Ja Rule over a lot of these niggas these days.
Oh yeah, facts.
To me, Ja, he has 2 classic albums to me. His first 2.
Okay.
Pain is Love, I like, but to me, that was the beginning of the whole R&B-ish playground Earth Gotti. Last Temptation sucked.
I'm not saying Ja Rule lyrically better than Meth,
Oh, I know.
but if we talk about if he could do a versus right now easily because he got 20 bangers.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
He wrote for a lot of motherfuckers too.
Yes, and he wrote hits for J Lo and for Ashanti and other people.
And Fat Joe.
Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying?
I hate that he sold his whole catalog for just $2 million funky ass dollars.
Which artist has the doper discography? Ghost or? Oh, damn. Very good question.
I ain't familiar with Scarface discography like that.
Definitely Ghost kept Wu-Tang relevant in the 2000s.
I'm gonna have to go
Yeah.
with Scarface.
Scarface discography is solid too. Like even like the latter albums, like Deeply Rooted, that was a banger, and people slept on that. You know, The Fix is one of his best to me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? When he was at Def Jam, but Ghost kept Wu-Tang Clan still in the game because without him, they would be irrelevant right now.
What's the worst Fat Joe album? The Plateau Diploma shit.
Oh shit.
Worst one, shit. Take your pick.
Anything after that?
The collab album with Remy was terrible. What's that shit he did with what's that one he dropped like in 06?
Me, myself, and I.
That shit was trash. The other one after that was trash.
I don't go after the album from '98 because I'm not familiar with his 2000
Yeah,
work and shit.
it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Like after loyalty, that like he went on a shit run.
He trying to act like he was from Miami and shit with Rick Ross and all
Yeah,
the
he
other
tried.
niggas
He
and
was
shit.
doing that. He was doing what the South was doing, and people was like, "Yo, you
Yeah,
from
that
the
we
BX? Why are you doing what Weezy doing?"
that we taking over and shit.
Right.
Pretty much when Cool and Dre started producing for me, it was a rap.
Yes.
But it's funny too because a lot of Fat Joe fans they always say, "Oh well, after Don Carter Jr., he didn't really fuck with a lot of people from DITC." But I'm just like, well, Justin was envy. He had fewer DITC production.
He was on the DITC reunion album. That
Yes,
the DITC Studios album. He was on that, but he didn't use them for none of those other albums in the 2000s.
which is kind of stupid.
He was on his Miami swag, then he was wearing pink shirts and shit.
Right. Did RZA drop anything after Bobby Digital? He have a whole bunch of albums.
Yeah, man. If anything, I would just stick to Bobby Digital if I were you.
You didn't like Digi Snacks and
Nah.
That's the only one I know. Bobby Digital. I don't know the other
you
fucking
know
albums.
those?
And the Bobby Digital album itself was an acquired taste for me too.
Right. I like it. I think it was a great album. What's the worst Mobb Deep album?
Blood Money.
I didn't like the last one they dropped. Was it the infamous Mobb Deep? I didn't like that one. Blood Money I actually like. There was too much G Unit influence on it though.
I don't know nothing after Murder Music.
American Nightmare, that was dope. Infamy.
America's Nightmare was alright.
Infamy was a dope album.
Underrated.
Underrated, yeah.
Oh, we were supposed to have done a review on that too.
Right. Yeah, that's right. The Infamy joint.
I was supposed to have gotten the vinyl, but I think I was having some money issues that time. Fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool in the
Only
Gang.
Mobb Deep album I got is Hell on Earth.
Yeah, that was great. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying Cormega. I'm saying if you're talking about Ja Rule as an artist, he had a solid discography. I'm not saying he's better than Method Man. I'm just saying if I gotta compare discographies, his discography is better than Method Man's own. But Method Man to me is a better artist.
That Ja
I mean,
Rule.
all the old rappers coming out now.
Those Ja Rule reviews gotta be coming soon though, man.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna have a lot of heated discussions on
Yeah,
this.
so it's like, wait, people forgot about Ja Rule because of 50? Like, don't let nobody change your how you feel about an artist because they don't like the artist.
Don't let no.
I like both of them.
Either.
I wish they didn't go through all that shit. They could probably
I like
put
both of them, but
Twins
it,
on the map,
like
with the Peace and shit.
once 50 came out, it's like he had all this momentum. It's like people shitting on Ja because 50 wasn't fucking with him. I'm like, I don't care who 50 don't like. I'm rocking with both of them. You know what I'm saying? So
That's the same way I felt when
Yeah.
Ghostface and Action Bronson had their quote
right.
Because the niggas treating like Action Bronson ain't shit. I was like, whoa,
Right.
hold up.
Action Bronson is dope.
Why you wanna do me like that? Oh shit, I thought.
Cool in the Gang got a new album coming out.
I'm ready for that Diana Ross album.
Wow.
Yeah, that Diana Ross album was coming in September and shit.
Favorite 50 Cent mixtape. Now you talking, Q. Favorite 50 Cent mixtape.
Guess who's back?
50 Cent is a Future.
That was
Massive
awesome.
joint.
Rakim, follow the leader of Juice, Know the Ledge. Oh wow. Follow the leader for me.
Juice.
Juice.
Love that joint.
Greatest rapper of all time. Kenny
Yes.
Pick.
It is getting old. Like that whole I'm already over that whole 50 Ja Rule thing, man.
Yeah, them niggas just need to hug it out, man.
You know what I mean? Do a verses. Once and for all. Let's settle it in verses and let the people decide who got the better hits. That's all.
Win, lose, or draw, everybody wins.
Right.
But you know 50 to 1 in the verses.
War Angel was fire too. I like War Angel. He could just do it this one time against Ja Rule, his old
Oh, yeah,
nemesis.
they took my issue too.
You know.
Man, this class is some bullshit, man. I'm doing this
Um,
shit. How many videos I got left? That's why I hate white people sometimes. No, they got me taking a fucking class and being an Uber driver and shit. I don't want to take this shit.
Tikal the prequel, I did not like that. That's the worst album he have.
Oh my god, that album was not good.
Yeah.
I had to even listen to that album when I was doing that Wu Tang Big Bad Boy Beat episode and shit.
Whatever you talking about?
The prequel by Method
Yeah.
Man.
Tikal. Was it Tikal?
Oh, I ain't never heard it.
Yeah, I think the best way for a new artist to like if they doing freestyles is to use like familiar beats, so that people could really see where they coming from, like stylistic wise. So I don't mind when artists use like familiar beats that we know.
Yeah, I don't mind either, but the thing about these artists these days that they be bitching about what beats they gonna get on and shit. If
Right.
you're an artist, you supposed to, you know, go into different environments, you know, adapt to it. A lot of these
Right,
niggas
right.
can't do that. They be bitching
Right.
about the beats and shit.
Favorite Dipset mixtape member and affiliate. I like that. Favorite Dipset mixtape is like the K Slay mixtapes, the early ones when they like first started. My favorite member is Cam, of course, but Jewel's to me was I like when we discussed the double album, to me was a
Yeah, they're my
standout album.
favorite one too, Killer Cam. And my favorite
Yes.
mixtape is Public Enemy #1.
A favorite
Jewel.
affiliate, I liked Purple City. I thought Purple City was dope to have like Aguilar and Shice Bub and Unkasa. I think they all were like great together as a group.
Ronnie said, "Would y'all consider B5 a dollar store B2K? They're charity to me.
Who's B5?
Who the fuck is B5?
They're the light skinned boy band with Bad Boy, the light skinned niggas and shit.
Man, they in the bad boy graveyard. I don't
They
know
were
who
on
that
Bad
is.
Boy. I don't remember them.
Yeah, they're not really well known. They were back in the mid 2000s.
I don't know.
That's the point that was on Bad Boy. Of course you can remember.
Because that was when 112 left and he wanted another like boy band for that era.
Favorite. I remember. What's that group? Day 26. I remember them.
Trash.
Favorite
Yeah.
mixtapes.
The only boy band was 112. After 112, it was just over.
Right. Favorite mixtapes. That's a
Yeah.
good question.
Oh shit.
Drake So Far Gone. I think that's a classic. The J Cole Warm Up.
Lil Wayne,
Mac
No
Miller
Ceilings
Kid.
one.
Huh?
No Ceilings one.
No Ceilings. Yes. No Ceilings. Any of those
Those
recent
mixtapes.
mixtapes. Dedication was great.
The Bad Boy.
Mac Miller Kids.
Dirty Kids, The Champions here. MGK
Yes.
Lace Up.
Yeah.
MGK 100 Words Running. It's so many that, I don't know.
It's
A lot of words feature, mixtape.
Dipset or the Locks. I got Dipset. I just think they put
Why
out
you
more than the
asking
Locks.
that, man?
Huh?
I'm gonna have to go with Dipset. I'm sorry, Lock.
Yeah, the Locks haven't put out a lot as a group. They haven't put out a lot
Yeah.
since We Are the Streets.
Jada Kids mixtape wise gonna put out more mixtapes than he's gonna put out albums and shit.
Right. The Weekend or Frank Ocean. Oh man, shit, I love
The
both of them.
Weeknd.
Give me
Frank.
The Weekend. Frank need to drop a new album though.
Yeah, I'm familiar with The Weeknd. I'm not familiar with Frank Ocean like that.
Yeah. Weekend is killing it, man.
Everything Diddy touch is a curse, Christmas.
Yeah. Anderson .Paak or Bruno Mars.
Anderson.
Give me
Ooh.
Bruno.
Yeah, Anderson .Paak. But that 24K Magic album is a classic
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Definitely one of his best.
I need that vinyl though.
Favorite bootleg mixtapes. Uh,
Y'all killing me with these questions. I love it.
favorite bootleg mixtapes. Oh man, I don't know. I guess I gotta think about that. Man, it's so many. Um, anything from like DJ Clue when he used to drop his Cluminati mixtapes and Big Mike. You know, it's Who Kid
I
the Who
want to
Kid
know
Gene
because
mix.
the mixes they be saying, I don't know if they bootleg or not, but the way they come packaged, you would think they bootleg and
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
Because they don't have the album
Cause
cover and
they were
stuff.
hitting the streets first, and then like later on they became went in the stores.
Yeah, you had Asian motherfuckers burning them and shit.
Right. Do you consider Diddy's making the band a blessing on a curse? I think it was a curse for them, cause none of them has been successful. Like Day 26 and the band, none of them has been successful. I mean, Ness was like, I know he left the band and he tried to do his thing with State Property and it didn't really work out, but none of them have been successful under Diddy.
I ain't made that bad. What curse is real?
Right.
My question is this: do you guys really think a group called the band would ever make it though?
Yeah. Sure. I mean, you seen band like groups off of um uh like the NBC shows like the sing off.
No, I'm talking about if they're just named the band. That's all I'm
You'll
saying.
be
Nah, they
surprised what to make it these days.
but you
No
see like
telling
the
back
first
then though.
one, the first band with Donlon and Babs and them, they got promoted a lot. They were on MTV because people would watch the show for them. But I don't like they were like the only ones that were called the band. Like after that, the second one with Day 26, like they had a real group name. So I don't think it would work if it was like if you just known as the band because people gonna associate that with the show.
God damn you, Ronnie. The Lock featuring DMX and Lil Kim, Money Power and Spit or Nori Band from TV.
Band from TV is my favorite.
Yeah, I got Band from TV too. Big Pun kicked that shit.
Hell yeah.
Cameron
What
did
about
too.
the
He had an
Machiavelli
underrated verse
bootleg?
too.
Yeah, I mean yeah, all the Machiavelli, all the Machiavelli bootlegs were great. The EP he did with Daz was dope. Favorite Busta Rhymes songs. Um, what's it gonna be? Abandoned Ship. Wuha. He has so many.
No, Ronnie, you must got a bug in Reg's house or something. You always be asking what you be listening to.
The crazy thing is, that's not even the song I'm listening to.
AC/DC. That's what you listen to.
I'm listening to AC/DC, but it's not that song I'm
Oh,
listening to.
what do you think about? What do you think? Which years that Bad Boy were hot? I would say between '94 up until like 2000. Like any after I want to. Well, I can't even say that because like Puff had his run as an artist and he had his hits. I don't like none of those albums, but he had his hits off of those albums. But like I think like when they were in their prime, it was like from '94 to like 2000.
Yeah, Ronnie, why you apologizing, man? It's AC/DC. Almost all
Yeah,
their
that's
songs
about right.
are like, so
Family, Mary J. Blige, Family Affair, or Ooh. Which one is your favorite? I love Family Affair. I think that was fire. T.I. Urban Legend or Lil Wayne the
Yeah,
Carter 2.
that's a good question. I'm not
I
I'm
gonna
got I
familiar with
got
most of the T.I. stuff.
Urban Legend.
Carter too.
Urban Legend is me. Carter 2 was great. I
I
got
got
Urban
Urban
Legend.
Legend too. I don't really check with Lil Wayne like that.
Urban Legend was one of his best. What about Biggie
Yeah,
Smalls
that's an underrated
mixtapes?
album.
I don't know any Biggie mixtapes. Red, you know any Biggie mixtapes?
I mean, I just know the bad boy mixtape
Nah,
and
Yeah,
shit.
just the Bad Boy mixtapes. That's it. Biggie didn't do mixtapes like that. Can you name the best years of hip hop besides '94? 96 was great. 98 was great.
1988,
88,
98,
yes.
2001.
Definitely. Um,
2015 was good for me.
2015, right.
Yeah, 2015 was good too.
Remember True, yeah, True Thoughts, I remember her. Little Flip was dope. I had one of his album. I think it was the joint with Game Over on that joint. I had that album.
Oh yeah, Lil Flip was nice too.
Yeah, he was good.
And I want to say this now too. Just because you don't see these dudes like do music anymore, don't mean that they broke. You still have dudes like that out here making money and shit.
Right. Nah, the Tupac wasn't doing mixtapes. Like they just flooded the market with all the unreleased stuff, during the Machiavelli sessions. But he wasn't doing mixtapes like that.
What was the number one best year of hip hop in the 80s?
88.
1988.
Yep. Reg, Highway to Hell or Back in Black?
Highway to Hell.
Running or Out on Bail?
Out on Bail.
Out on Bill.
Out on Bail was fire.
I love that Social Wars performance he did.
Right.
Nigga slammed the microphone and had Tribe Called Quest looking dumbfounded and shit.
Right. They just put all his songs on mixtapes and it flooded the streets and DJs ended up doing their own blend tapes with his vocals and stuff. Can you name one of the best years of R&B? Again, like I'm gonna go to like '94. It was like one of the
I
best
was
years.
just gonna say 94.
Yeah,
88 was dope.
'88. Better live performance, Queen or Rolling Stones?
Queen.
Queen.
Yeah, Queen definitely.
Freddie Mercury is an angel. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace, Freddie. Yo, Ronnie, better frontman, Robert Plant or Freddie Mercury?
Favorite R&B music videos?
Ooh,
Um, anything from Jodeci. Uh,
yes. Tony, It Never Rains in Southern California.
yes.
Lisa Bonet did her thing directing that.
The case, Happily Ever After.
Ooh,
Beyonce, young
okay.
Beyonce in that video. Yeah.
Erica Badu's Honey.
Yes, I love that video. That was dope.
Rule theory tell me.
Yes.
I'm gonna take it back. The Rude Boys written all over your face.
Oh, took it way back. The Rude Boys.
Gerald Levert, yes.
Keith Sweat, yeah, Keith Sweat got some good videos. Twisted was dope.
His videos were pretty cinematic for the time too.
Right.
Like the "I'll Give All My Love to You." I love when he was driving in the rain and he met with that girl.
Right. That's right. Yeah, R. Kelly has some great videos too. Down Low.
Ooh,
Yeah.
him and Hype Williams too, man.
Yes. Friend of Mine.
One R&B video that I definitely fucked with was you know what? I definitely fucked with Janet Jackson's "Anytime, Any Place."
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, but I had the Rap Phenomenon Vlad mixtape. I think that was like the Biggie joint. I had that one. That was like a blend mixtape. That's what they were doing, like blend tapes. They did it for Nas and a lot of other artists. How do you feel about the finals? I'm picking the Suns to win. I think Chris Paul deserves it. I like to see him win a ring before he retires.
Yeah, the fans got it. The Bucks got my heart out of here.
Yeah. You know, it's up to the Suns to at least win one road game. If they don't, then Milwaukee's gonna tie up the series again. But I think it's Chris Paul time to win.
I think they're gonna sweep them.
You think so? You think they'll sweep him?
Yeah, Chris Paul on fire.
That's gonna. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. Game 3 is tomorrow. Yeah, Michael Jackson. How could I forget? He had like the best videos.
Yeah, I tried not to mention Michael because I was gonna
Right.
mention like hella Michael videos.
Right. Well, with the exception of Michael, there's other people that Busta Rhymes, Missy, they had great videos.
I like De La Soul videos too.
De La Soul, yes. Ego Tripping was dope.
Yo, Eric, what
I
do
like
you
some of
think?
the Circle King videos.
What do you think of the Balloon Monster album, Eric?
Who made that album?
De La, the third album.
I'm not familiar with the discography like that.
True. You know DJ Vlad made mixtapes.
Yeah. That was like way in the 2000s though. I had the Biggie ones you talking about.
Shit, I was like, oh wow, he's actually a DJ.
Favorite male wrestler and female. Favorite male wrestler all time to me is Hogan. That was like my introduction. I gotta give it to Hogan still. Hogan is the best. Female wrestler, I'll probably say Lita. I was like a big Lita fan when she was with the
Kind of
Hardy Boys.
hard. Yeah, I be going for every era.
Huh? I ain't hear you.
I was saying it's kind of hard because you got great wrestlers from each era.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, he just said favorite. I mean, like if I had to go all time, I'm going with Hogan. I mean, I could do each era, but like all time, I'm going with Hogan because Hogan, basically, like he made wrestling like an entertainment thing. You know, doing movies and all kind of promotions he had. You know, endorsements.
If I had to choose male wise, I'd say Chris Jericho, and female wise, it's kind of hard because they ain't really started taking like female wrestling, cool until the Divas was on NXT, like having matches with like Bailey and Sasha Banks and stuff, and like
Right.
Ric Flair's daughter and shit.
It was basically like Lita and Trish Stratus was like basically the only serious wrestlers during that whole time. China during that whole like attitude era. Everybody else was
Yeah,
like
Jazz
just
and shit.
divas. Yeah. Favorite Blackstreet album and songs. Um, I don't know, cause I love both. The first two albums from Blackstreet were great. Um, I think I'll probably pick the first album a little bit more than the second one.
Yes.
But Booty Call was a great song. Good Lovin'. Before I Let You Go. Those songs fix. I like a lot of their songs. Ron G or Kid Capri.
Kid
Kid Capri. Ron G was dope for the early mixtapes. But Kid Capri's still doing it now. Like he's still. I think that was brilliant by Kendrick to have him introduce the damn album because it felt like a mixtape. He's still doing it. Moonflower was good. He said Moonflower says, "Does anyone remember Ryan Leslie?" Yes, I do remember Ryan Leslie. Dope artist. I don't think he's making music right now. It's been a minute though. I know he. I think he had went back to school or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. The last album I heard from him might have been like Black Mozart. That was like 2013, 2014, something like that. Cruz said Cut Close I like or Keith Sweat. Get up on it. I got Get Up on It. I thought that was a great song. Both of them are great songs though.
You said song? I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
zoned out for a minute.
Cut Close and Key Sweat.
I'm gonna have to go and get up on it too. Especially that remix.
How do you feel like artists buying their own album? What do you mean? I don't understand.
He means like artists who release an album, they buy their own albums and shit.
Oh, you mean like for what is that? Why they buying their own album?
My question is, don't they get the album for free?
That's crazy right there.
Right, like why you buying your own album?
That reminds me of that Boondocks episode when Magnificent was going down in sales, and then his homeboy bought like 7 copies of his own album and shit. Talking about
Like the
why?
shit out of an album too. Like we need that money, nigga.
Right.
Classic episode.
Better vocalist Charlie Wilson or Keith Sweat?
Oh, Charlie
I'm
Wilson.
going with Charlie.
That's a good question. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm going with Charlie too.
I wonder what this next versus is gonna be.
I don't know.
Hope we don't be that stupid like that. Even fucking Trina. Yeah.
You said what?
I was saying I hope we don't be like the E versus Trina one, cause E just straight force.
Yeah.
Well, Q, he probably didn't buy Reasonable Doubt, so
Jay-Z don't need to buy his own albums at this point. He's gonna sell. Favorite Boondocks episodes?
the Martin Luther King
The
episode,
Lemonade episode.
That was
Catch a
good.
Freeman.
That was good.
I mean, a good portion of the first 3 seasons could easily be my favorite.
Right.
The last season,
I like the kickball one too with the Chinese. This shit is funny as hell.
that was alright. I just like the animation for that one. Shit. I like that.
Homies over hoes.
Yes.
Naughty by Nature, Filmy Flow, or LL Cool J doing it? LL.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go doing it too.
I got LL too.
I'm curious. Did Primo ever do anything for LL?
Yes, but it's unreleased. I think he did something from. It was from Mr. Smith. I
I
want to
got
say,
that
but
double edged cool down on vinyl and shit.
he never released it though.
Because Primo never did anything with Pop, man.
Right.
That's crazy.
I got like 10 copies of it.
Imagine Ice Cube and Primo on a beat.
That'd be dope. I would like to hear that.
We be clubbing?
You know, he did shit for MCA, so why not Cube?
He did even this shit for Snoop.
Yeah, that fried chicken episode was crazy, see.
But at the same time, too, I'm not gonna lie, because there's some beats that Primo gave to other artists that was kind of below his standards. I'm not gonna lie. Lady of Rage, Necessary Roughness album always comes to my mind.
Right.
Heck, even the beat he gave Brent Nubian's Foundation album, I did not like that.
You didn't like that one?
It was good, but it wasn't that boom Primo I liked and shit.
What about the beat he did for Black Eyed Peas?
I gotta listen to that one.
Man,
That was from
before
the second album, right?
Yeah, before they got Fergie.
I gotta
That
listen to
was
that.
the first. I think that was the first album.
Heck, even the beat that he gave Limp Bizkit, and I'm not even a Limp Bizkit fan. I fuck with it.
I love that shit. The 2 remixes he did for Limp, that was fire.
And mind you, Fred Durst, he begged Primo for a beat.
He had to. He can't rhyme like that. Nah, I don't believe Tupac did shit with Primo.
Hey, Primo didn't do shit for Cool G Rap either.
Yes, he did. He did First Nigga.
He did which one?
First Nigga.
What album was that for?
I think that's a white label joint.
Oh wow. Okay.
Favorite American Dad episodes. I didn't watch American Dad.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch the show. I haven't
I
watched
was
the
a Family Guy person.
Yeah, Family Guy.
I'm gonna go with PIMP, the SIMP.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, what are you talking about? Rick James Pimp Simp or Policeman? What album was that?
Pimp Simp was from Cold Blooded. Mr. Policeman was from Street Songs.
Oh, okay.
I went with Pimp Simp.
The Pimp. Did you guys hear a new Mobb Deep
Yeah,
album?
I
I
got
didn't hear
Pimp the
about that.
Pimp too.
When is that dropping? A new Mobb Deep album?
Why all these dead rappers trying to come up with some shit now? What the fuck?
Oh man.
First Tupac One Nation of this.
I hate when they do that shit.
Did you ever
Come on,
listen
shit
to a
when folks be
remix?
dead and shit. Why they don't just put it out when they be alive?
I don't know. I don't know what's that about. I didn't even hear about that. Did you ever hear the remix for Dr. Dre next episode with DMX, Eminem, and Tupac? That can't be a remix.
It's a mashup.
Oh, it's a mashup. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said he downloaded it off of LimeWire. Wow. They still got
Ah,
that. LimeWire.
those were the days. LimeWire.
Niggas still download music.
I
Be
think
careful.
that's
That should be
LimeWire's
fucking your computer up. Be careful.
Right. The Bearshare used to always crash that shit.
Fucking SWAT team come your house too.
Favorite Easy Mo Beat produced tracks. Tupac Old School. The 10 points. Anything off of Ready to Die that he did. Craig Mack, Flavor in Your Ear, of course. Yeah. What's your favorite Mo Beat tracks? Produced tracks.
Ooh. Another Victory, Big Daddy Kane. He did Temptation for Pop, right?
Yes,
Yeah, that one.
that was good.
Did he do Everyday Struggle?
I don't think he did that one.
Either him or the Blues Brothers did that one.
Yeah.
You-
Tupac never have a friend like me or Made Niggas.
Mm.
Made Niggas was fire. I like
Man,
that.
man.
Them and the Outlaws.
Back in free.
Which Outkast song is underrated in your opinion?
Fuck. Gasoline Dreams from Stankonia.
I'll go
One of
with
Andre's
Red Velvet.
one of Andre's coldest verses.
Yes, Red Velvet from Stankonia. That's an underrated joint to me.
We gotta talk about Stankonia. son.
Yes, definitely. That's the only Outkast album I'm missing. I
That's an
gotta.
underrated album too. I always hear a lot of people talking about that.
That was the first Outkast album I got.
Got
Like,
you bought?
well,
never
I burned it technically. But this is when I was kind of broke days. This is when I was getting CDs off, like
Right.
downloading the albums and shit.
Favorite UGK song?
What's that song? It's supposed to bubble.
Bucket full of songs.
I like this shit they did with Outkast actually. The international players. That joint.
Yeah, I think that's like their signature track. In my opinion.
Yeah. What do you think of Tyler's new album? Have you heard it, Reg or Eric?
I loved it.
I think it's dope. I think it's a dope album. I think it's one of his most lyrical.
Not a fan of him like that.
You not a fan of him?
You said you weren't feeling like that?
Nah, I think he's just a minstrel show character.
Reg is listening to Barry White.
Yeah, I was.
Ronnie, are you at this house or what? What's going on here?
One day I'm just gonna play
I told you
some.
he got that bug on the red top, man.
I'm just gonna play some crazy shit one day, and
Man.
I said if Ronnie gets it right, I will personally cash out him $20.
Wow. You hear that, Ronnie?
Like one day I'm just gonna play like some off the wall shit.
Yeah, Tyler's album was dope. I definitely enjoyed the production and the songs and the storytelling on it. He definitely one of the best albums out right now.
Did y'all see that what the fuck video?
Yes. The I forgot we did that. The Zap joint.
Yeah, I was crying. That video is hilarious. Yeah.
R. Kelly Home Alone or When a Woman Fed Up. I love it when a woman is fed up.
Yeah. Second, fed up.
Definitely a great ballad. Christian said, I saw Tyler doing a photo shoot 16 blocks from my job site after leaving Queens Center Mall. Oh, wow. He did the photo shoot here in New York? I didn't know that. That's dope. What do you think about Barry Manilow?
I'm not gonna lie, Barry's kind of good dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Not a fan of Barry Manilow. I'm sorry. Not a fan.
I like the production he did for Dionne Warwick's Dion album though.
Okay. Is that like considered one of her best albums?
Her comeback album.
Her comeback album?
Yeah. Now I'm not one to like blast him on the regular. I have a few songs I like though, but
Yeah.
he ain't no Barry White.
No. I'm not there with him.
Alright, good night, Ray Sean.
Peace.
Yeah, Ronnie.
I don't know Barry Manilow's music like that, so I wouldn't know.
Roger Troutman had his face painted in that video.
And he was dressed like Michael Jackson and shit.
Right?
He was looking like Tyrone from the Chappelle Show. Just had all the cocaine powder on his cheeks and everything.
Right. This is crazy.
Roger Troutman was hilarious.
Favorite Barry White song?
Practice What You Preach.
Classic. Better Talk Box vocalist Teddy Riley or Roger Troutman?
Roger.
Roger Troutman.
But y'all coming up with some dope questions.
Favorite Janae favorite Janae Aiko song. Favorite Janae Aiko song.
I don't know her like that.
I forgot the name of the shit though. It was on the. I like a lot of her stuff though, but the shit that Reg was singing. What's the shit he was singing? Her signature song.
Where she was singing to her daughter, that "Sing to Me" track.
That joint was fire.
Sing to me.
I think I just know.
It's stupid. And I like the Poster B song with Chris Brown and.
See,
you don't like that song?
no. You have me till you mention that track. But every girl was talking about you gotta eat the food like groceries in their fucking Snapchat. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Christian said he bought a lot of vinyl from a record shop. Show the vinyl off. Come on here.
That's what's up.
When we do the next,
I talked to Rock Lady. She said she might come on the show one day.
Cool. When we do the next pickups, you invited to come on in, show us what you got.
All right, so that's you, me, Ash, Eric, BJ, Christian. I feel like we get more and more people on these.
It's a record community we have.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a good surprise review we can do that day.
They had supposed to be everybody showing out their records and shit.
Right. It's great. Method Man and Redman, you or Rockwaller. Rockwaller definitely.
Yeah, Rockwaller for me.
Favorite unreleased songs.
Favorite unreleased song?
I guess from anybody. I just heard an unreleased song with Michael and Ice Cube. Is that real?
Michael and Ice Cube.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Wow.
And the verse that Ice Cube got on it is from the We Be Ballin' song. It's a real song. It's from the Invincible album. It's unreleased.
There's a song in it,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We Be Clubbing?
It's called We Be Ballin'.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a real song. It's a real song for real. Like
I'm
I
looking it
thought I
up right
sent you and BJ the I didn't send you and BJ the link.
You sent it to me?
Yeah, I thought I sent you and BJ the link in the group chat.
Let me show you. Hold on.
It's a real song. It's from Invincible.
This nigga Michael.
I'm like Ice Cube. That's why they didn't release it because it's Michael and Ice Cube. He said he's off on Mondays
You
and
need
Tuesdays.
those unreleased 80s tracks or vinyl and shit. You need to release those.
I never got it.
You never got it? Okay,
Nah.
maybe I didn't send
I just got
Yeah.
this fucking Sesame Street shit.
you. You saw that shit?
Yeah, I was like, what grown man is gonna rock
Yo.
Sesame Street?
And the dude is posing in the picture like he's happy. I'm like, you happy to rock a Cookie Monster t-shirt?
I was like, where my elbow slippers at, yo? Shit.
Yeah.
Where my
Until 2010, is niggas rapping Cookie Monster shirts and shit.
That shit is funny.
where my Oscar the Grouch underwear at?
Moonflower said, did anyone ever see Cassie's unreleased original music video for Me and You? It didn't make the final cut, but it was leaked onto the internet and featured on MySpace page. I don't listen to Cassie.
Nah, is it a porno?
Right? Is she naked in the video?
If he
I'm not
called,
watching
I know her music
I'm
from
not
Fake
watching
Rose
it.
too and shit.
Worst
I'm
movie.
not watching unless you're naked, yo.
I like the music though.
Lottery Ticket or First. I don't think First Sunday was a bad movie.
Yeah, first Sunday was good. Lottery Ticket was bad.
Yeah.
That's not trash First Sunday. That's not trash First Sunday.
Worst Ice Cube album? Anything in the 2000s for me. I didn't like none of those albums.
Yeah, that shit to his 90s work. I don't really pay attention to his 2000s stuff. He got hit in music.
Yeah, we'll send you the link on StreamYard when we do the pickups live stream.
It's gonna be in September.
Yeah, like in September.
Yeah.
Monica, don't take your personal.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all my pickups out the way in July.
Yeah, I'm trying to make these motherfuckers pay me my money. Shit. But I'm gonna have to go don't take it personal.
The Firm appeared on I Shot You remix music video. Oh yeah, The Firm was in that. Yeah, like a cameo. Monica, don't take it personal. Or Why I Love You So Much.
Don't take it personal.
Classic.
But why that nigga holding a cookie like that?
Those poses is suspect, yo. Yeah. Did you hear GTA 6 will be out 2025?
I thought it was 2023.
Who? On what
When
system?
that
It's
damn-
gonna be another system by
When
then.
that damn video game dropped, Detox has been dropped already.
Why niggas be having the PS7 by that time and shit.
Right? PS7. 2025. Who's waiting that long for that?
I mean,
Like,
people
niggas,
releases
drop,
and shit.
nigga, what the fuck y'all gonna
And
do?
everybody's hopes up and shit.
What the fuck y'all gonna do different? Niggas still gonna be killing motherfuckers that
The
game.
Central Standard be out by then.
I mean, I love GTA, but this is ridiculous.
That's gonna be streaming because they supposed to be making the next gen systems like no more physical copies, so it's gonna be like all streaming to your game system.
But this streaming is taking over the world. Yo.
Yep.
But I was just telling my friend, like, video games don't really be impressing me. Like, it has to take a good video game to really impress me.
Yeah, it's
Everything's been done before.
They ain't changing like they used to be in the 80s and 90s and shit.
it's nothing different now.
It's nothing different.
What
Like, even the Mario games are getting
No
it.
challenge or nothing.
Like, how many times does Mario have to save a princess and shit?
Right.
And not get no ass?
And in September we doing
He
it.
done saved that bitch about 850 times.
I mean, if Prodigy was on it, it still would have been a great track. I think Havoc killed it. You know,
Yeah, let's not act like Havoc can't spit bars and shit.
yeah, Havoc is good when he want to be though.
Mind you, Prodigy taught Havoc how to make beats. Havoc taught Prodigy how to rhyme better and shit. And the
Shit,
rest is history.
it's crazy.
That's a deadly combination. Each of them helping each other and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's unreleased. It was from the Invincible album. It's unreleased.
I was thinking about look what I found recently.
Oh wow,
One of my favorite books.
dope. Pick up.
Kumo D put himself the fifth greatest MC and shit. I was like, how humble are you?
MC Ren or MCA? Which one is better? I like 8.
Ren.
I like 8 better.
Ren would kill 8.
8 Ren killer.
I like both of them. I gotta go with MC Randall. But MC8 a straight up gang banger when you talk in his rap and shit.
Right.
Hey Eric, I got a question. Sheila E's Glamorous Life or Sheila E's Romance 1600?
The Glamorous Life.
Okay.
Reg, I think you're the only one that likes that album.
Hey,
I like that album too, sir.
You like Romance? Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
I didn't think it was good at all.
I like a first two album.
I did not think it was good.
When we beg to differ, my friend.
Right, I see. And Prince did it. I'm like, yo, all these years I didn't know it was that bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what was I
I wish we
listening
would
to?
have got another family album though.
Yeah.
I wish that would have happened too. But this nigga was eating Susanna's pussy that time and shit.
Oh man.
Yeah. Prince had all the hoes.
Who was better, Biggie Smalls or Pun?
Ooh.
That would have been a good battle.
Why y'all making us make these hard decisions? I like both of them.
That is a question for him. Who was better?
I think Pun was more
I'm not
skilled.
answering that question. I'm sorry with you.
They're both some fat niggas that can rhyme and shit.
Oh man.
And a lot of fat niggas these days that can rhyme besides
Right.
mumbling.
For real, most fat niggas can't even breathe on the mic and shit these days.
Right? Yeah. Definitely.
And most skinny niggas
I'm
try to
saying
sound
I
like
know they
they
do
fat.
something that's good and solid and good, right?
Pun definitely was great. He had. I think he had more flows than Biggie. Life soundtrack, Casey and JoJo Life or Maxwell Fortunate. I'm going with Maxwell.
Fortunate.
Love that song.
I can't
What do you
stand
think of-
JoJo song.
What do you think of the rappers Little, TJ, and I don't know none of these niggas. Little Mosey, I don't know none of
These
these guys.
generic rappers you talking about. You don't know those niggas. We from Kid Golden.
Son,
Lil Mosey.
Like these generic rappers, man.
I don't know none of these people.
24K Golden. What the fuck?
Some niggas come up with the stupidest names.
Oh man.
I hate when rappers name themselves
Oh my god. How many of you little niggas gonna keep naming yourself little? But be talking big shit on tracks and shit. Like, come on.
Like niggas talk. Why, I wish niggas would call themselves Walmart. Like name some shit you could afford and shit. Like Target, Lowe's Foods, Wegmans, Harris and Teeter. Niggas naming themselves 24K. Next thing you know, y'all motherfuckers going bankrupt and shit. Y'all loving hip hop. Ain't nothing 24K about you, nigga.
Right. Never heard of it.
Nigga Cubic Zirconium out this bitch.
Tupac or DMX? DMX.
Pop.
Better lyricist,
I'm
corrupted.
not
DMX.
answering that, Q. Give me the time to answer
You
that
know he's
question.
gonna throw in his Tupac question. I was waiting for it, so This is what he does. He's also all Tupac with
You
him.
just need to start to a Tupac channel, Q.
He needs to start a Tupac channel for sure. I
This
can't talk
is really-
about Tupac
I'm
every day.
tired of all these Tupac YouTube channels. There's like 8,000 of them on
I
YouTube. and
can't.
shit.
I don't know how they do it. I can't
It's
talk
like y'all
about
talk about
Tupac
the same shit about Tupac. Y'all not talking about anything different and shit.
Exactly.
Like name it. Like what's Tupac's favorite food? First of all,
Right. What was his favorite drawers he like wearing? Like talk about that.
Yeah, I
You
don't
talk
know
about
about
the
that.
same shit. I don't care to talk about that.
They're talking about
I don't know about that. Fuck that. These niggas be going too far after that.
Or that story Snoop Dogg tells about how Tupac and Nas face off with goons and shit like that. It's always the same shit with these Tupac channels, man.
Romantic. No, Ronnie.
His favorite food was
Ronnie
El
said
Polo
Sheila E.
Loco.
was making some nigga as Ronnie thinks.
You serious right now, Q?
Well, that's why you should start your own Tupac channel so you can talk about Pac 24/7. I can't do it, so
Yeah, go start to a Tupac channel, Q.
I refuse to talk about Pac all the time. I'm
Please.
sorry. I don't even want to talk about Jay-Z all the time, let alone Tupac.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to talk
I
about
definitely don't want to talk about that nigga all the time.
No.
niggas don't make Jay-Z YouTube channels and
No,
shit out.
but you see it, but it's like, oh well, you're from Brooklyn. I know you want to talk. No, I don't want to talk about Jay-Z because I'm from Brooklyn.
Nigga, I'm from North Carolina. I don't want to talk about J. Cole.
You think
You know what I'm
Jay-Z a
saying?
compliment
I'm like,
for
no,
this
I don't want to talk about these people no
I don't
more.
want to talk about the baby all the time and shit. Fuck the baby.
No, do it. Don't think about it. Do it. Start your own Tupac channel.
Y'all want to laugh?
Who said something about the baby?
No, because every time I'm from North Carolina, niggas always talk about the baby this.
Is
the
that where
baby
he's from?
that.
He's from Carolina.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Oh,
Man, fuck that corn ass nigga.
Yo, the baby talking about, yo, when Jay-Z gonna jump on my beats? And this motherfucker said, Jay-Z ain't jumping on the Rocky and Bullwinkle beats. So I said, why you disrespecting Rocky and Bullwinkle?
DJ Timmons said, "I'm debating who's better, Digital Planet versus Fuji's because them two ladies they sick. They did a collab together. Who the hell is
Diggable
that?
Planet shits all
Oh,
over.
Digital Planet. So I
Planet?
thought you said Digital Planet. I didn't know who the hell is that.
Diggable Planet shits all over the Fuji.
Nigga Planet got more albums.
Nah.
Fuji's
I
only
think
came out with one fucking
Lauren
album.
Alone is better. Lauren Alone is better than Ladybug.
Nah.
Yes.
Ladybug was
lyricist,
just
Lauren
as
is better than
good.
Ladybug.
I like
Ladybug-
both of them.
Ladybug was just as good.
As Lauren Hill lyrically, I don't think she was.
Diggable Planet were in a class by themselves. Man.
Yes, and they still in that class by themselves.
They had the
I
better
gotta go with
first
Diggable
album.
Planet, but the Fuji's first album classic.
Fuji's was better. They had a better album.
They had a better first album, Diggable Planet.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I like both of them. I'm just gonna go
Blowout
back
Home was
to the
good. I don't
third
think it
one.
was better than
It's all in the
Score.
comment section.
Blowout Code was.
Blowout Home was good. I don't think it was better than the Score.
I think it was just as good as the score.
As the Score?
Yes.
As a Score. You thought
Yeah.
that was good, just as good as the Score.
Yes.
It was good. I don't think it's better than the Score.
Blowout Code, if it wasn't for Blowout Code, we wouldn't have Two People Butterfly.
Was he influenced by Diggle Planets? Did you say that?
No, I say it.
Well, yeah, but you're saying that. We don't know that for sure. If he was influenced by Blowout Home, was he?
The shit that they were talking about Blowout Code.
You never know what these rappers did for us, but they changed so much.
I like Diggle Planets. Their second album to me is my favorite. Their first one, it did go over my head when I was younger. I said that in the past, but I don't think they were better than Fuji's though.
Fuck the Fugees. I mean, I like the Fugees, but I'm tired of everyone saying
Hey.
that. Like, fuck the Fugees.
They had
man.
one great album, yes. I get it.
Exactly.
They had one great, yes, but they were famous over that one great
They could have
album.
had more albums.
You know,
Like, fuck White Clef. Shit. Yeah, I mean, I like the Fugees, but sometimes they get overhyped to the point. I'm just like, okay, we get it. Yeah, we get it. Shit.
better lyricist, Little Fame or Prodigy. Prodigy.
Yeah, it do be like that with certain artists and shit.
Diggable Planets, man, they were just amazing, man. Like,
Clutch, what's up, bro?
oh, what's up, Clutch?
What's good? What do you think about John Cena and the Bella Twins? I don't care about their relationship. That has nothing to
I
do
think
with
that motherfucker need to retire.
That has nothing to do with me. I could care less.
He done did everything in the WWE. He done won
He
everything
needs to
except the Divas
retire.
title.
He needs to retire now.
I thought he already did.
No, yeah, his contract is still open.
Hey, did I ever show y'all the
He's the
performance?
Hulk Hogan of this generation. That know how to sit the fuck down.
Did I ever show you the performance Marvin Gaye did of Your Precious Love when he was wearing this like little blazer and shit?
No, I didn't see that.
Y'all want to laugh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Hell yeah.
911 video was dumb. I didn't like that.
I never seen it, so I can't judge it.
Watch her drink.
Yo, Mary J. Blige, she's been in some bad videos. That Common Come Close video, where he was on the fucking side.
Oh yeah, that little kid video was funny as fuck.
Right?
Yo, we should react to that Common Come Close video. I haven't seen that in years.
Seal Kiss from a Rose or Fly Like an Eagle. I love Kiss from a Rose.
Fly Like an Eagle. I hate that
song.
Kiss from Rose
You don't
song.
like that song? Do you still play? Yeah, Resident Evil. I haven't played Resident Evil in years though, but I just watched the animated series on Netflix. It was good.
I couldn't get into that like that.
Resident Evil. They
Yeah.
doing like a live action show, and they got like a new reboot movie coming out.
Look what this nigga wearing and shit.
Oh wow.
Look, oh my god. He just smiling like a motherfucker.
What did he do to his hair?
I can hear him
Like
now.
cocaine,
I got these
man.
bitches by my girl, man.
When you older, you trying to go to the club and shit.
Wow.
How to do that now in the club? They'll throw beer bottles at you like a motherfucker.
What year was this?
83.
83.
Cocaine must have been that drug back in the day, yo.
Right? Ronnie said his head looked like Joe Jackson. He do. I was just saying, what
And the
happened to his head?
Colombians were saving these motherfuckers from going crazy.
Girl.
Who's that? Who's the female?
Just some backup dancer or
Oh.
singer. But yeah, that was pretty much it.
Wow.
He was killing it at the beginning, though. He had all the fat hoes going crazy.
Bro. Nigga was just like, yeah, nigga, I'm about to impregnate all these girls and shit.
Jordan, better vocalist, Jordan Knight or of New Kids on the Block or Ricky Bell?
Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky was underrated.
Yeah, you wrong about that, man. You cold-blooded, man.
Oh, man.
I like that reaction you did with the kid in the video with the Chris Stroke shit. That shit was funny as fuck.
Which video?
I forgot what video it was, but Chris Stokes was in it, the BTK manager.
Oh, you mean that child molester Chris Stokes? Booty hole Chris Stokes. Chris Stokes.
DJ Tim said, "Do you remember Daniel Jones? If you love someone, You just don't treat them bad. Remember, he was looking bad on the music video, watching this girl eating food with that person for cheating.
Bro, them late '90s music videos and cheating. I can make a whole video off that topic.
Who's Daniel Jones?
You know Donnell Jones?
Donald Jones. You mean? He said Daniel Jones. I didn't know what he was talking about. Donald Jones. What video was that?
It was like if you love someone, you won't treat them.
Oh, where I wanna be.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
Okay.
I said them late '90s R&B videos were the most. Oh my god, Jagged Edge. Oh my god,
You didn't like their videos?
they were so cheesy and over dramatic. Niggas, like niggas. It was that Wanye. He started that whole over dramatic shit. Then Cisco took it to another level and shit.
Man. When are you doing the Melba Moore interview? That's a good question.
So yeah, okay. So pretty much we have to reschedule that because she has to do some recording at the moment.
Right.
So that's on standby at the moment.
She has a new single coming out.
Yeah. But it's all good. We still gonna make it.
Everybody came up.
Yeah.
Let's just hope she's not in the super group.
Oh Lord. Kristen with who?
Mickey Howard.
Oh Lord. Kristen said, "Do a what the fuck video on late '90s R&B music videos."
That's a good idea.
Well, that's what we started doing. We did that with like Immature and other videos like that.
Yeah, I just got tired of all the copyrights on my ass and shit.
Right.
So I gotta be careful doing them videos and shit.
Yeah. You gotta be careful with Prince and Jay-Z, because Jay-Z don't want nobody making no money.
Man, Jay-Z kiss my ass.
Donald Jones knocks me off of my feet or plays in the hood. Plays in the hood was my joint.
This is for the players.
A lot of Donald Jones mentions tonight, yo.
Was that the one with the Computer Love sample?
I don't think it was. Unless that was a remix. I know there was a remix for that too.
Yeah, the remix. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the remix had that.
That remix was fire. Eddie F did his thing on that.
Yeah, definitely. Favorite Bobby Brown videos?
Pumping Around.
Yes.
My Prerogative. Don't Be Cruel.
Getaway was my joint too. Late '90s R&B music videos was the beginning of the Thugs Need Love era.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And Ja Rule came, and the rest is history.
You blaming Ja Rule for that?
No, I don't actually blame Ja Rule. I'm not gonna lie.
Who said Mariah Carey Fantasy will always be my baby?
Is that what?
Oh, that was a Mariah question I missed. Mariah Fantasy will always be my baby.
Fantasy.
Yeah, Fantasy.
Shit, I blame LL for that Thugs Need Love.
Always be my baby.
Okay, yeah, I like the remix one, the one with the slow beat from Donnell.
Yeah, Donnell's first 3 albums was fire.
Yeah. DJ Tim said Jay-Z dumb. I don't care. My favorite member was the label mates, because Jay-Z always try to copy somebody's style, copy and paste. Yeah, I heard people say that, like he took stuff from like Young Chris and added it to his own.
I don't know about all that. I feel like Jay-Z is like the Diana Ross of hip hop. Everyone just loves to bash Jay-Z for it too.
Right.
Because there's some shit about Jay.
I know Diana Ross, but Jay-Z do be doing some fake shit.
You said what? Like Jay just be my
I love Diana Ross, but Jay-Z, you do be doing some fake shit, bro.
Hell, Jay-Z can do some good shit. Nigga be like, man, fuck Jay-Z.
You blame R. Kelly?
Yeah, he just balanced it out with the good and evil.
Tell Jay to cut them dreads out.
Ronnie said he
Yeah, he
blames R.
definitely
Kelly.
need to cut them motherfucking dreads off looking like a Rocky warrior.
Oh man.
Speaking of Diana Ross, so who heard that Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis album?
I didn't hear it yet. Is it good?
I heard some of it so far. It's pretty good.
It's good.
I didn't even know they came out with that. I'm trying to get these Donna Summer reissue albums.
Sure. Well, there's a lot of albums I'm trying to get
Right.
by the
Sam
end.
was good.
Oh, what's up, Sam? How's Iceland?
Is it
Man,
cold
where
in
you been,
Iceland?
man?
What's the weather like in Iceland right now? What's your favorite Dave Chappelle skits? Moonflower X.
Mmm. Damn.
The Negro Diamonds.
The Prince joint. I love those.
I like the one where he did the zap.
The Racial Draft.
Yeah.
The player hated ball.
Classic.
That was dope.
The real world. Y'all remember when the Chris
How
Rock show?
long you sick, my dad?
You said what?
Then you had Sexy Katie.
R. Kelly has an animated short for Down Low. I never saw that.
Yeah, I never saw that either.
Never saw that one.
I definitely don't want to see that. No telling what the hell he's doing.
Bjork. Oh yeah. Sam said Bjork is my favorite artist from Iceland. DJ Tim said my favorite is the KKK and the white man.
Oh yeah, the Clinton bitch. That shit was funny as hell.
I don't remember that one. The one with the KKK.
The fuck?
He called the white dudes niggas and shit.
Okay, now I'm curious.
He said type in R. Kelly Down Low animation. I never seen that.
Boy, that just sounds weird.
And that was on the Down Low Top Secret tour.
Oh yeah, the R. Kelly P on you shit too.
What year was that? What that tour? Was that like 90, 96?
It's gotta be 96.
96, 97?
He was just denied bail too.
Huh?
He was denied bail.
He was denied bail?
Yeah.
When recently?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So they're going ahead with this trial.
That was like, we
They
can't.
ain't taking no chances with that motherfucker.
They're gonna make an example out of him.
I wouldn't be surprised if he got off or if it was a hung jury. I mean, they let Cosby go, and I was shocked at that.
Okay, I'm watching this down low animation right now.
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all see it on my TV?
No. Is it on YouTube? He wanted us to watch it.
Oh, I gotta be careful. These copyrights be on my ass, man.
The R. Kelly copyright is. Well, we did the R. Kelly beat battle. Did that get blocked?
Actually, no, that didn't get blocked. All right.
Yeah, you'll be surprised what they copyright and what they don't copyright.
Right. I'm like, damn, niggas. Y'all wasting your time. Why did no one talk about this?
Y'all remember the movie Video? Yeah, Video Girl. I didn't like it though. How long is this film?
4 minutes.
Oh, never seen this.
I love the animation so far. Can y'all hear it?
Nope.
Hey, not so fast. How's it getting the point? You know, yeah. That's no fun. Don't go too fast. Such a man.
What is this, like some Dick Tracy shit? What am I seeing here?
Why am I getting baby kids off with this?
This is the introduction to the tour?
Yeah, can somebody explain this cartoon, please?
I don't understand. This is
I
the
mean,
this is how this
I
tour
like
started
the
off?
animation.
Right.
So they're like, this guy called a pistol. Can you believe it? Deal. No. Don't say. Get my book. Don't. Gotta go, gotta
He looks like R. Kelly.
Gotta go, Dollface.
Where's he going?
Smooth criminal.
Right?
Now listen, if all goes well, I think you'll get your skin. Well, why niggas? We'll be the richest men breathing. Yeah, we'll be on fine. No, Jason, brother.
Well, damn.
I continue.
So who's gonna fuck your window? Who's gonna clean your window?
What the hell?
Yeah, Robert, you ain't had no gun?
Right.
What the hell?
Okay, hold on.
He knows karate?
Let's back this up.
This was part of the tour? This was the introduction?
I guess so.
Yo, that's crazy.
How did this happen in real life?
Jelly, no longer exists. I am the law. Damn it, understand? Nobody. No one. You hear me? Now, I am the big thief. How the hell did you get here? Stretch that.
What?
That's it. I don't get it.
Wow.
I don't get it either.
He was doing too much.
What are your comments saying?
I just get straight up baby kids off and do it.
Yeah.
Land Cruise.
R. Kelly is a great artist. He's a legend. But for what he did, if he did all that stuff that these women claim that he did, then he should be locked up.
I'm trying to see if there's a part 2, but I guess
But
not.
him just marrying that lady, shit to me.
Right.
Wow.
Who is more annoying, Swiss Beats or DJ Khaled? Khaled, definitely.
DJ Khaled. I can tolerate Swiss beats to a certain extent. At least Swiss beats know how to DJ.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's not the only one. Like, like I mentioned, Trevor Bauer from the Dodgers. He's a white guy, and he's in trouble right now for, beating up a chick he was sleeping with.
He beat up a chick who was
The
sleeping.
dude
Yeah,
from Jackson
allegedly.
Johnson told the super fucking little girls ago.
Right. Allegedly, he beat up a chick he was sleeping with. That's what she claiming.
Damn.
But he's getting paid while he's away from the team.
Is he white?
Yes.
Of
Yeah,
course.
typical.
I don't think race plays a factor though. Like if you know what I'm saying, like R. Kelly's in trouble.
Yeah,
Trevor
the
Bauer's in
Sopranos
trouble.
movie gonna be good.
Huh?
I'm just perplexed on what made this man beat up this girl and shit like that.
Well, he claiming that they had rough sex, and she claiming
Oh, Samuel was talking about the Sopranos movie coming out.
that he was fucking her up. So I don't know.
Something don't seem right.
They have enough evidence to have him away from the team though.
Like,
So
like,
he did something.
like, what did he do? Slap her with his dick or some shit?
He said that he was that. She said that she was being choked, and he claimed that it was during rough sex. That's how she liked it. So
What's this guy's name?
Trevor Bauer, he's a pitcher for the Dodgers.
Let me look up this shit.
How old was he?
Huh?
So you mean to tell me that they were allegedly having rough sex?
Yes.
She claims she was beaten up,
She was being choked and beaten.
choked and beaten.
Yes.
Okay, choked and
Yes.
beaten.
But he said it was during sex that he was choking her.
Something's not right.
Well,
Something's not right.
Yeah, something ain't right. But they have enough evidence to keep him away from the team. So he did something.
Let me tell you something. When I'm fucking a girl,
Yeah, something going on.
when I'm fucking a girl, if by any chance she's hurt, she's gonna let me know she's hurt. But if she says stop, it's gotta be a way where she's saying stop.
Right.
Because if she say like ooh stop, then that means she don't want you to stop. But if she say oh my god stop, like that,
And he wasn't remember, and this is like
Yeah.
not his girlfriend, not his wife. It's like a side piece, like a fling or whatever he had.
she set him up.
Yeah, of course she is.
She set
She
him
want
up.
money. He probably told her to fuck off, get lost, and
One of these
she's like,
top
"I'm
hands
fixing it."
out here trying to get paid.
Yeah, she trying to get paid.
Because I'm always sketchy about like believing a girl if she says she's raped or not. I'm not trying to be rude or some shit like that. Because there's some girls who be like perpetrating that shit.
Right, it happens.
Wow.
Yeah, we lying about the shit. Knowing rape victims out here, they actually still be getting raped though.
I'm gonna stay on to about 3 o'clock.
She's claiming that she was choked during sex, and he's saying she liked it rough. That was his story. That's what I'm going by. So I don't know.
Like I said, some bitches don't see it.
She could be lying. And this happened during COVID too. So this happened recently, like February. This happened. So
Watch them settle it out of court.
yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. Does anyone remember the female Chicago rapper Kid Sister? I don't know who Kid Sister. You remember Kid Sister?
Yeah, she trying to get some money.
I know Kid Rock.
Never heard of Kid Sister. Are you going to watch the Sopranos movie in October? If it's good.
To be honest, I gotta rewatch The Sopranos.
I just, I think I don't know
I
why
hope
they're
it be,
doing that now. It's like so
I
many
hope it be
years.
better than that fucking video game. So,
So many years went by, and we're getting like a prequel now to the show. I don't get it.
After James died.
Right, he's dead. She had a hit with Kanye West called Pro Nails. Never heard of it.
Pro nails.
they always do shit too late.
I'm down for the nails. Okay.
Which songs that got on your nerves? Bobby
Nigga
V, Slow
Kanye West,
Down.
man, must be a bastard with these song titles and shit.
Bobby V, Slow Down, or Shy, If I Ever Fall in Love. Which song got on your nerves?
Both.
Uh, Definitely Shy.
Oh my god, I hate that fucking. Oh my fucking god, I hate that
man.
damn song. Lord,
Oh shit.
I'd rather listen to Portrait. Here we go again. Like
Portrait was good.
these guys were dollar store boys to men. Minus Wanye.
Oh my god.
It's like y'all took the
Nigga
blandest.
dumb.
It's like they took the blandest member from Boys to Men and y'all just duplicated it and shit. Like
Portrait was good though.
I love
one
it.
hit. For they one hit.
Then Shy has one hit too.
Nah, they had like two or three. Yeah, they had one song on the Beverly Hills Cop 3, and then they had the joint with Jay-Z, the I Don't Want to Be Alone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Jay-Z there. Come
Yeah.
on.
They had a couple of hits.
Yeah, literally a couple of hits.
A couple, yeah. Reagan Gomez. Yeah, you mentioned this, Ronnie. I seen it. Reagan Gomez was a social host. I see it. I get it. What I don't know what you wanted to say about that. I don't even remember that episode. Have you seen the movie
That
Gotti?
character got on my nerves in the thing I heard low key.
Yeah,
Have you seen
Tim, yeah, I seen that Gotti movie. It was trash, just like the
96.
remake
I
one.
don't remember that movie either. When the hell was that? Who played Gotti in that movie?
Yeah, I
Talking
don't
about the
know.
Jane Gotti movie.
I don't remember that one. HBO. Amanda Asante? Oh wow. He played Gotti? Damn. I never saw that one.
Hey. So MC Light has a show on that BLK app.
Who?
MC Light.
MC Light has a show?
Yeah, I think she has like a sitcom or some shit.
A sitcom?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, on that BLK app.
BLK?
Yeah.
I never heard of it. What is that a network?
It's pretty much an app with like all black movies and shows exclusively on the app.
Can you get it on streaming or no?
Yeah, it's on stream.
I never and she has a sitcom. I never even knew that.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Kerry Hilson? She disappeared.
She got hit with Dangerously in Love CDs and started talking about Trump.
Yeah.
I mean, she's still cute though, but still, she ain't got no career
They
left.
have a remake Gotti movie with John Travolta. I didn't even know that.
Oh god.
John Travolta of all people. How do you go from Swordfish to Gotti? What? What the fuck? Wow. What happened to his movie career? John Travolta as Gotti of all people?
Nation. What's up?
What up? Which
The
Mariah Carey
motherfucker who
songs?
was in Saturday Night Fever. I'm back.
Which Mariah Carey song is underrated?
Underneath the Stars from Jaden.
Drugged up Rick James or sober Rick James?
How about just love the man for who he is?
Ron, you
Like,
gotta
did y'all
stop
ever
with
see
these
the Don
questions.
King movie Made in America?
Huh?
His biopic?
Don King?
Yeah.
What year was that?
97. Ving Rhames played Don King.
Was that HBO?
Yeah.
I think I did see that one.
There was
I
some
didn't
one
like it
scene where
though.
he whooped this nigga's ass and
I
shit.
didn't, I didn't like it.
You like it?
Nah. Vin Rames is Don King. I didn't.
Hey, what's up, UDM Nation?
That was
How
actually
you
pretty
doing?
good. I'm not gonna lie.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Sam said it's on YouTube.
Yeah, they got all the HBO movies on YouTube and shit.
Really? Yeah, uncut?
Yep.
Wow. YouTube has come a long way.
Exactly.
They wasn't allowing that shit 10 years ago.
I remember back in the days when you can only put 10 minutes on a YouTube video and
Right.
shit.
You used to have porn videos on YouTube.
Yeah, they used to
That
have
shit
that.
done changed so much.
Like 06, 07. Before
Yeah,
the government
YouTube.
made them clean up the site.
Two girls in the cut.
Yeah.
Ah, those were the days.
Right.
Nigga nasty, man.
Do you like the
Can't
Bronx
see no
Tale?
more EDP Super Fan videos anymore.
Uh, Eric, did you like the Bronx Tale? Sam is asking. The Bronx
Yeah,
Tale?
man, the ending made me sad, man. His friends dying and shit.
Yeah.
Then Sonny getting killed.
How would you describe hip hop from 06 to 09?
The
It was
dance,
shitty.
the lean with it, rock with it era.
Yeah, it was shitty.
Yeah, I like some of that shit from the era. I gotta take that than this mumble shit out here.
Facts.
Right. All right, Christian. Peace out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna end this like 10 minutes anyway.
I don't care to see Ray
Alright.
Gomez. So, if that she was the host, that's cool. I'm not really like excited to see her host.
Like the third guy, you just said it, running shit. Damn, man.
Hey yo, so next Sunday.
Space Jam soundtrack.
Yes, sir.
Ashley's will come be with us for that.
Yes, sir.
I've never heard that soundtrack.
They can throw this new Space Jam movie away.
I think that's why Reggie's doing it because the Space Jam 2's coming out.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna watch that shit right away. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm like I said, I'm gonna watch Space Jam 1 like
They can
all
throw
next week.
They can throw that remake Superfly soundtrack away too. You ain't gonna
Nigga,
never
right.
have Space Jam to fuck y'all.
Trash.
They can throw Coming to America 2 away too.
Have you guys heard Vince Staples' new album? I have not heard it
I
yet.
ain't never even looked at it, so I can
No.
do my opinion
It
on
was
it.
good?
Yeah, I just heard it with Darrell
Vince
earlier.
Staples?
That was good.
Okay.
I'm like, yes, Vince is coming back. All these rappers coming back for albums now. Yeah.
Right.
I ain't listen to Vince Staples yet. I'm still waiting on my 10 or 300 to drop.
You still want to what?
I was talking to one of my friends in chat. He was talking about the Vince Staples album.
I'm waiting for this greatest R&B album, Silk Sonic, to drop.
Right?
That's what I'm waiting. The greatest
That better
R&B
be
album.
good.
That's what I'm waiting for.
That better be good.
Well, you gonna be waiting for a while the way these niggas be rapping. They trying to put trap music and R&B and shit.
Yeah.
I-
Timbaland was popular in the 90s, Tim.
I didn't even know he was doing shit in the 80s.
Earl Sweatshirt, yeah. This year's been a year of reboots. There's been some okay films out, you know. Not everything.
We need ASAP Rocky to drop a fucking album. What's up, man? You can't be pumping Rihanna booty all the time. You need to get in the booth, my nigga.
Yeah, because that testing album was trash.
I didn't even hear it.
ASAP Ferg need to drop some too. I just don't want to listen to Trap Lord all the time.
Right.
No, Kendrick. What the hell is Kendrick?
I think he's doing a festival coming up, right? And they said he might drop some new music then.
Interesting.
He's doing a festival.
That is if this festival happens, but COVID.
Right. That's another thing.
I'm trying to see Method Man and Redman next month.
Mm-hmm.
I need a vacation. I'm trying to go to DC, nigga.
True.
And Young M.A. is going to be there too. And it's a cannabis festival and shit. Oh, it's going to be around.
Ronnie said, "Which hairstyle would you rather rock? A high top fade or Jerry curl? High top fade."
Yeah, I had a high top fade.
I had a high top fade. No Jerry curl.
Yeah, after what happened with Michael, nah, I ain't going to.
Right.
No.
I'd rather have a hot top fade. I can't fuck with it, Jerry, cause I can't be using Soul Glow all the time.
Right.
Oh, you're a trip, Ronnie. Then you said special question.
Oh man.
Some of these niggas that put out these deluxe albums just need to have the instrumentals. Like, the songs be trash, but the instrumentals be so good.
Right.
You said what?
I was saying some of these dudes just need to do deluxe albums with just the instrumentals for some of their songs. Like, the beat be good, but, like, when they be rapping on it, it be fucking up the beat. Like, the producers really be helping these dudes with they, like, whatever the hell they be doing, because the beat be so live that most of the time these niggas don't really be paying attention to their lyrics and shit.
Oh shit, I'm almost done with this shit. Come on, let's go. I'm not trying to do this
Would you
bullshit.
rather rock afro or cornrows? I had both of them. So
Afro.
I had cornrows when I was a kid, so I just rock the cornrows.
I'm trying to think, like, what artists, what hip hop album I don't have in my collection and shit.
I can't wait for the Quincy Jones beat battle. I haven't even finished my list yet.
I didn't even start my list.
You didn't start your list yet?
I usually wait for you to finish your list, then I do my list. Because sometimes we be having the same songs. and
We've
shit.
been busy. It's almost done. I gotta add 2 more songs and I'm done.
We can do that probably not this week, but
I want a
next
little too hardcore.
Yes, I love that's our only great album to me is hardcore.
Yes.
On vinyl. I don't want the Notorious K.I.M. on vinyl. I want fucking hardcore.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got E Scorpion now.
That was fire.
That's a nice way to start a song. I don't like you, but I love you. Okay, I'm gonna do 4 more minutes. Oh yeah, I need to get more MLP albums and shit.
I need some Ti albums on mine.
You need some what?
I'm saying I need some Ti albums on vinyl.
What platform do y'all like better, Spotify or YouTube?
To be honest, YouTube and Spotify don't be having all my good shit.
Right. YouTube has everything.
I'm so
Right.
used to using YouTube.
So I think I misplaced my A701 album.
Where you put that one?
I don't know, because after we did the review on that, I thought I put it, but I think it fell behind one of these CDs and shit, so I'm gonna rearrange this shit later.
Just like you're like losing a lot of albums recently.
Yeah. Most of them is from an old car and
I
shit.
ain't trying to lose shit. I like it.
Right.
I be stacking my albums up from like female albums from like the 80s and stuff. Then I go from female albums to the 90s and shit. I just be trying to categorize them as best as I can.
Right.
It's like that with my vinyls too. Cause most of my 80s like female albums like that too. And like pop and stuff.
I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Better lyricist, Nonchalant or
Right.
Bahamadia? Definitely Bahamadia for me.
I never listened to neither of those artists and stuff.
Yep. Nonchalant dropped like one
I
album.
need to check them out.
I think that was like 90, 95, 96 that came out. As well as Collage that came
I gotta
out.
re-listen to this Ron Digger, Daddy
Harriet.
Harriet album. I think that's what it's called.
Yep. That was dope.
Hey, do you know a group named Infamous Syndicate? Female group.
Infamous who?
Yeah, Infamous Syndicate. They were from Chicago.
Nah, they don't sound familiar. Who's in the group?
What's your son's name?
Infamous Syndicate? You ever heard of the group?
I don't know their names though, but yeah, they had a little situation between Mobb Deep for taking the Infamous like name and shit.
I never knew that. I don't even know the group. Infamous Syndicate.
I never heard of them either.
Nah.
All right, it's like one more question. Better lyricist, Nonchalant or Bahamadia?
Yes.
5 o'clock.
Nah,
Yeah.
Sam, I haven't heard the first Get a Boy guy.
Outside on the corner. Get yourself together. Niggas don't know about that shit.
Nope.
I like that Willie D Cleanup Man track. This shit funny as hell.
Making his music. Alright. I'm gonna end it up right here. I appreciate y'all staying up late with me.
Yeah.
Alright, so
You welcome, man. I used to be sweet and shit. I'm glad to come on.
yeah, thank you again, Eric. Alright, so tomorrow's the Fuji Rap breakdown and shit like that. We're gonna talk about everything from the Polo albums to the solo albums to the collab albums and shit. And Monday is Metallica's The Black Album. Then I know Wednesday for me is the double album between Busta's Genesis and Ain't Safe No More.
What time is that? Is that 11 we doing that?
Yeah, like I said, everything's gonna be at 11 unless otherwise and shit.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna let you talk about your shit Tuesday and Thursday.
Yes. I think we'll go live with that. We'll go live with that.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
All right, bet. Yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling this week and shit because those double albums is gonna be. Yeah. But how many songs does Genesis have altogether?
20. It's 20 on Genesis. I think any Safe Moon, I think it's like 18, something like that.
This is the only time I'll do a double album from an album that's 20 songs and shit because I don't really care for both of these albums. Like,
Right.
and besides, I really want to talk about the Big Bang and shit.
True.
Oh Jesus Christ! We just talked about some good shit like Ending the Stage. Now you're gonna talk about the Black Album. Now you're gonna talk about this shit. Now, even the album cover is trash.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have fun on
Get drunk with it.
Wednesday, and then next Sunday it's like the Space Jam soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yes, that's gonna be a very good one and shit.
I see.
It'll be the unwrapping because I never opened this vinyl out.
The unboxing.
Yeah, and guess how long I've had this shit?
How long?
2015.
What? For five,
It
6
be
years.
like
you
that
had
with
this?
some of my albums too.
Yo.
But when I saw it, I couldn't believe it. Like, it was like an exclusive vinyl and shit because it's rare on vinyl. So.
Right.
Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
This wait. You waited this long.
Yeah, so this week's gonna be some highs and some lows and shit like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, man. What else? Thank y'all so much for the love on the What the Fuck video too and shit too. So
Yeah.
even though that was a interesting What the Fuck video. But I hope everyone has a good night. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see y'all tomorrow or later. Peace.
All right, y'all. Peace out, y'all.